Ba-ba-bum. Hey guys. Welcome. Welcome to today's stream. Hi. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, yeah, it's live. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if it was going to be live or not. Yeah, it's live. Second. Technically third, but you know what? I guess we can count that. How's it going? What's up? How you guys doing? Hi. What's up, Jovix? Life is good, isn't it? Ain't it? Ain't it good? Ain't it good? It's doing real good. Alright, guys. Here's the plan. It's buffering a bit. Give it a moment. Here's the plan. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright? Let's, I don't know. Let's play some indie games, because I feel like that's lately what we've been doing lately. Right? That's all we've been doing. So, I got a couple of them here. I'll go through some of them, and then I'll let you guys recommend some. And if you got some really cool ones, now's the time to drop them. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. You know, just uploading videos, posting, going out on walks, living life, exercising. The usual, man. The usual. You know, life as a YouTuber is just... Life is... I guess every life is kind of the same, right? We just work till we die. That's what we do. We work till we die. And that's it. That's life, man. That's life. That's nice. I love indie games. Indie games is like the future, man. It's the future of video games. Even though it's kind of like, there's a certain issue with indie games and AI kind of like taking over. But we can just leave that for another time. That's fine. 6 a.m. in the morning? Bro, where do you live? That's like, there's a 12-hour difference. Where do you live? That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. Man. No, it's 6 p.m. over here. It's 6 in the afternoon. I feel like this hoodie makes me look more orange. Isn't that weird? I feel like this hoodie makes me look orange. Oh well. Anyways, here's what we got going on, guys. Please don't pay attention to my desktop. It's a mess. Alright, this is just stuff I saved to my desktop to start saving and posting for YouTube shorts and TikToks and crap. Okay, so we got Mop Skater, we got Get Tilted, we got Roguelite, Click to 10, Fish Hero Pro. I kind of want to give this one a shot. Maybe it won't crash on me as many times as it did last time. Reventure's kind of like on the side. I really like Reventure. Might go back to it if we run out of games. Boring sucks. Hey, this one's, it's okay. This one, these don't belong. So this is what I got so far, these 6 games. And if you guys have anything else to recommend, let me know. Alright? I'm down to play what the hell or whatever. Okay? So let me just get started with Fish Hero. You guys know what happened last time? Fish Hero was an absolute dumpster fire. It kept crashing on me. And if it keeps crashing on me, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're just not gonna play it. We're just not gonna play it. That's just what's... So yeah. Philippines. I have a cousin that's from the Philippines, or is Filipino. Very dear cousin. Very dear cousin. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Here's the objective of the game, if you guys are unaware. Fish Hero, it's basically a climbing game. It's a rage-inducing climbing game where you're basically a fish, and the whole objective of the thing is to climb all the way to the top of the biomes. I never made it to the top. Last time I played this game, this stupid game, it just kept crashing on me non-stop. So, the second I see this thing crashing on me again, I'm gonna turn it off. That's just the way it is. Super Hogan, what's up? How you doing, dude? What's up? Yeah, so, basic objective of the game, you're a fish. You're out of water, and you want to venture all the way to the top. I can't even, like, zoom into the top. Yeah, I can't... Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can't even look at the top. Oh. So yeah, what have you guys been playing lately? I'm kind of over with whatever I've been playing recently, so I'm looking for new things to play. You know, I'm waiting for Monster Hunter updates. Unnamed dev followed me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm waiting for new Monster Hunter updates, and I'm kind of just trying to figure out what are people playing these days. So what do you guys think? What have you guys been playing? I know that recently Oblivion released, like the Oblivion Remastered. And as a person who played both Skyrim and Morrowind, but never played Oblivion, I'm like, what do you think? Should I play it? Should I play Oblivion? I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't played a lot, mostly FPS games. And I've been working on my game. That's sweet. What kind of game are you working on? What's the genre? Is it a shooter game? Man, I gotta say that FPS people, like FPS enjoyers, they got it so good. They have it so good. Most, if not all, but I know it's not all, but most first-person shooter games, or just shooter games in general, are free to play. Isn't that great? Hey, thank you for the Twitch follow, dude. Appreciate it. Could this finally be the stream where I finally get more than just 3 viewers on Twitch max? That was quick, huh? That was quick. Screw Fish Hero. I knew it. I knew it was gonna crash. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, now this is the one I was actually interested in playing. I tricked you guys. I tricked you guys. I made you believe that Fish Hero was gonna be the game of the day. No, man. We're playing roguelite deck builder. I know it doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. Now, I don't know exactly how good this game is or how bad it is. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But I got it. I saw the name and I was like, "There's no way. This seems kind of interesting. This seems kind of interesting. I gotta go figure it out." So we're gonna be playing this right now. No, I want Fish Hero. See, here's the thing. Fish Hero keeps crashing on me. It kept happening last stream. I played it for like a solid 40 minutes, maybe 50, and I saw that it just kept crashing on me, and I was like, "There's no way. There's no way. Maybe I have to reinstall it or something, or maybe it's just not compatible with whatever setup I have. I don't know." So now that one's dead in the water permanently, we're never gonna see it again. Let's play this one. I'm not really sure what to expect. I am husband, we are improving home. You build the deck, you will get money. Okay. You guys see how weird this guy is? Like, his arm is kind of just protruding like that, and this one's missing a piece of his arm too. Okay, so perfect nail streak counter. Is this a horror game? It's not supposed to be, I think. Go to the store. Okay, we have hand, improve hand, and hand technique. Harder to hurt, easier perfects. Hammer, improve hammer. Okay, so these are upgrades to my hand. My hammer, buggy, makes bugs more valuable. Apparently I can kill bugs. Stocks, index funds mostly, low risk, make money passively. And no, I don't think this is a horror game. I think it's literally supposed to be a roguelite deck builder. So your job is to build a deck using a roguelite. So let's go kind of just figure it out. I'm kind of just going off based off no idea what I'm doing. He looks chill. Okay. So with Wasati, I control the camera, and then here I just gotta like... Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's with my mouse. Okay. Okay, so I just gotta like do this with my mouse. It kind of does feel like a horror game, doesn't it? Yeah. It kind of does feel like a horror game. It's so silly. Oh man. Okay. This is gonna be painful. I don't think so. I don't think I'll hit myself. Just, oh, that, ow. Nice achievement though. Nice achievement. There we go. Amateur, finish 1 plank. I mean, that wasn't too hard, right? That wasn't too hard. Right? Oh, I lose money every time I hit myself. Okay. This feels like the kind of game that someone at like the age of 50 would really enjoy, I think. Like, if you're 50 years old, you could okay, the light's being stupid. You would probably enjoy this. Okay. So we do that, and there's a bug. How do I kill the bug? I don't know how to kill the bug. Yeah. You gotta stop crushing your hand. Oh, I'm not trying. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. Ow. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Each nail gives me $1, but every time I smack my hand, I lose $1. So I'm not really profiting yet. Yeah, I'm not really profiting. Huh. This can't be that easy, right? It gets harder. Right? The game gets harder. I think. Yeah, the game should get harder. And right now it's kind of like, okay, I'm just hammering. I'm basically doing what the name says. I'm building a deck because it's a deck building game. And there's a roguelite that goes on and off. I get it. It's the funny part. There's got to be more to life than just this, though. There's got to be more to life. Yeah, there has to be. I just understood the name of the game. Exactly, that's the whole point. That's the reason I bought. It's like literally the only reason I bought it. I don't even remember where I saw this. I think it was like recommended on Steam or something. You know when you download like a crappy game and then it has like the recommended section of like people also play. And I was like, okay. Okay, I get it, I get it. Roguelike deck builder. I'm not even remember. I can't even remember how much I paid for this. But let me just get this deck done. It has to get harder. Okay, stop. I don't want to go broke. Yeah, it definitely has to get harder or something. I hope. There you go. I like that there's little squishy sounds every time I bang the hammer. This is so funny. Bro, no. This can't be the whole game. This can't be the whole game. It really can't. I mean, if it is, you know. If it is, I'm not sure what I was expecting. You know, it kind of, okay, I get what I paid for. I don't know exactly how much I paid for this guy. I think it was like $7 or something. I'll check the Steam page in a second. I gotta check the Steam charts on this. Yeah, I'm gonna check the Steam charts to see how popular this game is. After I finish this one nail. Okay. Let me see. Okay, open up SteamDB Roguelite Deck Builder. Here we go. There's 10 people in game. It's $3. Lowest recorded price was $2. Okay. You know what? For a game that says what it is and nothing more, getting 288 all-time peak, not bad. These owner estimations have to be like super off though. This has to be so off. Like 1,500 people who bought it. Well, yeah, 15,000 owners. Sounds like a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna finish this deck and then kind of just see where it goes from there. And if this really is the entire game, I don't know, guys. I might just switch to something else. But now that I'm making money, you know. Let's go over here. Maybe I'll get a couple of upgrades or something. 90% positive reviews. Surely it gets better. But what if it's like a game about digging a hole, though? Where a game about digging a hole is literally just just digging a hole. You know, maybe it's like meant to be ultra passive. It's supposed to be just like, you know, a pretty big time waster or something. Like, maybe that's it. Maybe it's supposed to be a really good time waster. I don't know. I also don't want to, like, look up a guide or a tutorial or something. But that game had a good ending. A lot of people say that they're very sad with the ending. Can I say something, though? I never finished a game about digging a hole. I never finished it. I gotta go back and finish it. Okay. I don't know, maybe after I finish this one deck, either it gets stronger, it gets harder, there's more decks, there's roaches, some moles or something, I don't know, something can happen. I don't know, anything can happen, honestly, guys. Okay, here we go. Finally, the last play. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Okay. I don't know exactly how to feel about that. Is that like getting a shiny in Pokemon or something? I just got a shiny nail. Yeah, I don't know if this is supposed to be something. Maybe it is a horror game. It's that new genre of horror game. I think we're slowly moving away from like the mascot horrors. And now we're moving into like the interactive kind of games. It's all about the proper horror experience. And this is definitely one of them. Right? I mean, it has darkness elements. Dun, 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 dun. Bagging my hammer. I'm going broke here. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's finish the stupid thing. We're running out of ideas. Dude. This is the future of video games, my friends. That's it. Alright. Okay. There we go. I mean, that's one. Right? Return inside? Okay. I saw you swinging the hammer. You are very strong, but please be careful. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Uh-huh. That's it. It's that, and then I go to the store. Then I can't even upgrade my hammer. Improved hand and hand technique. Harder to hurt, easier perfects, buggy. Light bulb makes bulb less blinky less. Improved nails, more valuable, easier to hit. I don't even have that. Freedom. Purchase costs $1 million. Okay, so I need to get $1 million just to beat the game, basically. All I have is 57. I guess let's upgrade the hand, right? And that's all I can upgrade. And the light bulb makes bugs less valuable, makes bugs more valuable, easier to flatten. Alright, let's upgrade, I guess, you know, let's just do that. Dude, this can't be the whole game. This can't be the whole game. This really can't be the whole game, man. I'm just rebuilding this deck over and over again. Wait. There you are. I've been looking for you. We can't talk yet. It's not safe. Nail me in. Okay, so there's something happening here. There you are. There's definitely something happening here. Okay. Hey, Fat Ferret. What's up? Okay, so there's definitely some sort of world building happening. There's a skeleton that's talking to me. I mean, I did find it kind of weird that the other skeleton was sort of like, you know, just there. It's progressive storytelling through nailing a wooden plank. A bomb? What? I bet the guy inside the house is gonna be evil or something. Yeah. Okay, I'm slowly becoming a lot more interested, you know? I was about to rage quit. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling kind of like this game is a waste of money. This game is ridiculous. But I think I'm starting to get invested, you know? Yeah, people have, you know, people out here have some really good recommendations for video games. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, I really do. I wonder if each deck gets crazier. Well, this is the second deck, and it's an exact copy of the first one. So, I hope that each deck gets progressively crazier. I really do. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. Have you ever tried to make a game? No. No, I haven't. I'm more of a game enjoyer than a game maker, honestly. I gotta ask you guys, what's like the most random and obscure game? Yes, Squasher Bug. What's the most random and obscure game you guys have ever played? Like something that you 100% know that nobody else has ever played. Because I got one, and I'm 100% sure no one's ever played it. The only people that actually played it were the people who were there when it happened. It's like one of those you just had to be there moments. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Okay. Yeah, the one game that I played that no one else has played, I'm 100% sure. It was actually a Naruto game. It was actually a Naruto game, and before you go ahead and go like, hey, everybody's played Naruto game, Naruto's mainstream, whatever. No. It was a fan-made Naruto game on the website beyond.com. Like before itch.io, or maybe at the same time, I don't know how long itch.io has been around, there was a website called beyond.com, right? And in Beyond, indie devs could just make their own video game, right? And then you used Hamachi, which was like a P2P network service or something, right? You could use that to connect to multiplayer. What I would do is play that game with my friends and a bunch of like other random people from across the world. Like the entire game had maybe 15 players max, and we would all like sign in and play religiously almost every day. And this was going on for a very, very long time. Whoa. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Inside of that game, since it was a Naruto game, you leveled up, you chose your ninja class, right? I was a bone user like Kimimaro. And you could actually, like, fight Zabuza. You could, like, become Hokage, Mizukage, Raikage, all those people, you know? So me and my friends were just like ultra nerds at the time. We were like giga nerds, and we'd be role-playing all the time about going on ninja missions and all that crap. I'm talking about this probably happened over 10 years ago. Yeah, over 10 years ago. I'm going broke here, man. There we go. Cockroach! Yeah, it's surprising that for as many awesome game experiences that we have these days, you know, it's always like the most obscure random experiences out there. The ones that kind of just stick with you the most, you know? Because, I don't know. If I played an Assassin's Creed game tomorrow, probably 2 weeks from then, I'd be like over and done and probably never think about it ever again, right? Other than the fact of, yeah, I played it that one time. That's it. But it's always like these weird experiences that make you just sit back and go like, am I really playing this? Is this really what we're doing today? Like, for example, this one. But yeah, surprisingly hard question. It is. It is a hard question. That's why I asked it. Okay, I'm thinking I should actually upgrade, my hammer next, and if I can, I'll upgrade the light bulb. Because the light bulb's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I didn't get the cockroach. I'm going broke, man. There we go. Okay, is something gonna happen? The decks you build fill me with hope or happiness. I want to see you build one more deck. Okay, so maybe if we build one more deck, which is probably gonna take us a long time to be honest, because these things take a while. Something regarding to the story might happen. But right now we got 120 bucks. Improve hammer, thank you. We already improved the light bulb, we improved the hand, nails. Make money passively. Yeah, let's get that. Look at husband. I find it so weird that this guy's the husband, you know, because usually the husband is the deck builder, you know. We do all the manual labor in the house. So the fact that this guy's the husband. You know, if it was the wife, I would be like, okay, I get it, you know, building decks for the wife, I get it. Unless I'm the wife. Oh, wait, now for every perfect, I get $5. You see that? Oh, we can actually start accelerating this. I like this. Yeah, we're about to start making a lot more money. Hell yeah. Hey, Mosles, what's up? How's it going? It's coming. Do you feel it? But not here yet. Hammer me. Hammer me. Oh, please hammer me. Yes. Here we go. Oh, yes. A perfect hammer. Right. I mean, the most obscure game I know is Here Comes Nico. I don't think I've ever played it. Nope. I don't think I've even heard of it, to be honest. Actually, I can probably think of a more obscure game. But this one was for the Dreamcast, so like a billion years ago. Echo the Dolphin. I don't think they even make Echo the Dolphin games anymore. I think they just... That's a dead IP. Oh, Lucky Clover. Okay. If you have heard of A Hat in Time, it's the same devs. I actually love The Hat in Time. Yeah, I really like A Hat in Time. It's one of my favorite platformers. I didn't know that they made other games too. I should probably check out their Steam page, actually. Yeah. Have you played Tux and Fanny? No. Never heard of it. Brother, stop. Stop with the hammering, please. But yeah, Echo the Dolphin was a good one. Give me a lovely bonk. You're weird. Hit me. Clobber. Oh my god. This is weird. A bit of luck. Hit one perfect nail. That was 3 perfects in a row. Okay, so if I'm consistent, I can like nail them down a lot faster. There we go. Weirdest game in my case isn't really a game, but a website called Phoboslab. That sounds weird. What is that? That sounds really weird. Wild nail? Yeah. It was a little sussy nail. Dude, look at these combos. Okay, we're about to get a message. Nearer, but not here yet. It's too dangerous. If this ends up being like a horror game, like the deck building is only part of the game, and then afterwards there's like you have to walk around in something. There's like a horror chase sequence or something. I will be very impressed by the creativity of the game, but at the same time I'll be like, did we really need to build 3 different decks Did we really have to do that before we get to this part? Dude, I'm making so much money now. There's a bunch of random games made by one dude that you can play on your web browser for free. That sounds like the Neil.fun website. I actually like that. What was the name? Phobos Lab. I'll check it out later. But you know what? I will check it out off stream because I'm not gonna get meat spinned. No sir, I'm not gonna get meat spinned. Oh. Guys, $187 already. I mean, at this point, we're never gonna make it to 1 million. We gotta speed it up somehow. You know, we gotta do something. But still, we're getting some progress here. Yeah. Oh, cash plank. Wait, there's a timer? Ah. God, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Yeah. I'm not even gonna make that much money off of it. I got an extra $1. Seriously, I hit myself so many times just for that extra $1. You suck. You suck so hard. Man. You may Nikki Def? That never heard of that. Alright, wanna know what's the weirdest game I've ever played? Like 100%. And I actually played it, I think it was like sometime last year or maybe at some point this year. I think it was last year. Yeah, the game was called Click Holding. It's a horror, I guess you could call it a horror game. It's a simulation horror game? I don't know. It was a rather disturbing experience, not gonna lie. But it was like an artsy-fartsy little game, right? I think I have it right here. Yeah. Let me show you guys. I don't think I even have it installed. Here we go. Yeah, this is by far the weirdest game I've ever played. Yeah. Encountered the click hold. Was there only one achievement? Oh, there's 2 achievements. Shared dream entered the void. I don't think I ever did this. Yeah, only 39% of people actually got this. Yeah, this is by far the weirdest game I've ever played. The man in the corner of your hotel room wants you to click something. He wants to watch you click it. This is weird. And it cost me $3. Buy Strange Scaffold Collection. Oh, wait. These people. Outer Sloth? This sounds familiar. Isn't that like the opposite of Inner Sloth? Okay. I Am Your Beast. Hunt the military-industrial complex across stylish comic book. Micro sandboxes. Okay. Click holding. Life Eater. If you don't sacrifice your neighbors, the world ends. Life Eater is a horror fantasy kidnapping simulator where you must become intimately familiar with your targets. That's an interesting title. That is really interesting. El Paso Somewhere. Stakes, gun, slow-mo, fight werewolves and vampires in a reality-shifting motel. Sunshine Shuffle, play cards. Okay, they've just made... This is weird. Like, the type of genre is not consistent. They just make a bunch of, like, random stuff. Alright, Purgatory Dungeoneer. Purgatory Dungeoneer is a town-building roguelite RPG about plundering a psychic hellmaw. Witch Stranding. You're at a point of light in a new open-world Strand-type game. Space Warlord Oregon Trading Simulator. Oh man, this... Okay. Okay. That's it. iDubbbz' favorite game. This man is a click hold. Let us point and laugh, please. Right, Space Warlord Organ Trading Sim gets insane the longer you play it. Okay, so you have played that one before. What the hell is this one? Please don't hurt me. I'll give you everything I have. Look at this. You see this guy? You hurt me. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did hurt you. Game is weird. Guys, I used to be not about shaming people for their weird kinks, because, you know, you hear that all the time, right? No kink shaming allowed. Don't kink shame. But I don't know, man. The older I get, the more I feel like maybe we should be shaming kinks. Especially, like, the obscure, weird ones. You know, that's not going to stop anyone from still doing them, but still. It's like, if you see something weird happening, or someone talking about something weird, I think you're within your right to go, like, you just look at them like, what? You're allowed to do that, right? It's not all sunshine and rainbows. Someone tells you that they're into, like, the absolute most weirdest thing, you know, you don't have to take it. You don't have to go like, wow, that's awesome for you. We're all love and acceptance and peace. No, bro, that's weird. I think we need to start saying, bro, that's weird a lot more often than what we already do. No mercy. That's true. But yeah, I've heard of click holding. It's a very odd game. I played it. It's interesting. It's interesting. It reminds me of the janitor. Hello, it's husband. I hope you're happy with the money you've been getting. Use the money to purchase. Yeah. Let's go to the store. Okay, so I didn't see anything here. Improved nails. More valuable. Easier to hit. More deviant nails. Okay, so we get more deviant nails. Key. Buggy. Oh, I'm so close to getting the new hammer. Easier perfects with my stable hand. So let's go ahead and upgrade our nails. Thank you. Let's get the hand, and we can't get anything else. Okay. What do you guys think of the game so far? What do you guys think of roguelike deck builder so far? I'm still kind of waiting on the story. I'll be really upset, actually kind of upset if I don't get its story. Okay, here we go. No, wait, this is the alien again. Yeah, this is the alien again. I'm trying to get the skeleton bro, the one that actually has a story. How do I get perfects? There we go. I'm questioning what I'm watching. Honestly, I kind of feel like I'm questioning what I'm playing too. I'm waiting for the big drop. Looks really cool. Don't lie. Don't lie. You know what is cool? Other games. Geometry Dash. Alright? Playing through the fire and flames in Guitar Hero. That's fun. What I'm doing here is kind of like... It's like a suspense. There's a suspense going on because you want something to happen. You're expecting something to happen, but you don't really know what's going on. What? Crack a nail? Oh, this one only does per... I'm losing $2 per crack? What? I don't know how to do perfects. I don't do perfects nearly consistently. Dude, I'm going broke. That's a stupid nail. Okay. We have to wait for the right moment. This guy's just leading me on. Hit me, hasten me to the end. No, this guy's leading me on. I swear. I don't see the 90% positive reviews yet, but it's okay. Dude, I don't want to check the reviews because I don't want there to be just like a bunch of trolls, you know? Because it could just be people positively reviewing the game because of the funny name, you know? Maybe this is all about the funny name. And if it is, then, you know, awesome, sweet, you know? It's an interesting game. It's going somewhere, I suppose, you know? But if that's all it really has to offer, and it's kind of like leading you on with the skeletons... with the skeleton nails, I would be kind of disappointed if there's no big payoff at the end. I'm definitely getting a lot faster at doing it, though. Have you played Squirrel Stapler? If not, you should because it's pretty cheap. That's like the first legit recommendation I've gotten so far on stream that has me questioning, like, what? Squirrel stapler? I'll check that out. To be fair, I like a lot of bizarre, surreal games. You know, I mean, I was playing boring last stream, right? I was playing boring, I was playing nothing, I was playing something. I was playing the most absolute sloppiest slop imaginable. And I was kind of enjoying myself, you know? So I'm kind of like the same way. Yeah, this definitely isn't the weirdest one we've played so far, but Squirrel Stapler sounds genuinely funny. It sounds funny. Let me see. Let me see. Squirrel Stapler. Is it on Steam? Yeah, whenever the store shows up. Okay. Squirrel Stapler. Here we go. What? Hunt squirrels, staple them to a corpse, and meet God. What? You are sleeping. Okay. Hunt squirrels, staple them to a corpse, meet God. Go into it blind. Okay, David Szymanski. Is that his only game? Oh, this is the guy who made Secret Agent Wizard Boy. Oh. Chop Goblins? Gloomwood? Iron Lung? Wait, isn't this one like a super popular game right now? I think so. Okay, yeah, I'm down to check out Squirrel Stapler. Chop Goblins also sounds kind of funny. The Chop Goblins are loose, chopping their way through time itself in their ravenous quest for cheese, and the chop will not stop. You know what? We're getting Squirrel Stapler. That's fine. We're getting Squirrel Stapler. Okay. What do you guys think? Quit this game right now and go play Squirrel Stapler? Or keep pushing to find out if there's a story behind whatever we're playing here. Oh, it's one of these ones. It's one of these ones. Dude, going broke? Okay, I get it. I kind of know how to do perfects now. My friend keeps begging me to play Squirrel Stapler. What in the world is it? I guess we're about to find out together, huh? Don't buy the game straight up. Buy the Dread X Collection. Dread X Collection 2, which comes with Squirrel Stapler and like 9 more games for the same price. Really? Alright, I'll check it out. Hey, we're getting free games. Well, I guess, you know, multiple games for the price of one. Okay, let's finish out this deck. Sure. And kind of just see where life takes us. You know, if I have to give my rating for this game in particular, if I'm not streaming, if I'm really not streaming, if I'm just absolutely bored and I've already beat a game about digging a hole, I'll be happy to play this. You know, it's kind of like, oh, it's a little funny time waster. That's how I feel. But I feel like this game could also be very good as a browser game. Like, if this was on my browser, I'd be like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah. Alright, we made money. Cool. I'm husband, glad you're here to build a deck. I'm really glad you're here. I'm glad you built the deck. Okay, this is... yeah. Okay. So, improve hammer. Yeah. And that's all we can improve now. Maybe the bulb as well. Okay. Super Hogan. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Thank you. Alright, so far, roguelite deck builder. I didn't get to the whatever story there is. I'm gonna go read the reviews because there has to be more than life than just this. There has to be. There has to be more to life than just doing this. And I've already played it for like how long? How long has it been? 45 minutes? Yeah, it's been 45 minutes of this. Oh wait, the perfects now give 25 because of the upgrade. Okay, so this is where things start to get grindy. I get it. It's a grindy game. I get it. We're moving on to the next one. Alright guys, it was an okay game. I'm not gonna lie, it was an okay game. Just not really my thing. Time has gone past... Yeah, it has. It has. Dread X Collection. Let's look that up. Okay, Dread X Collection. It says, explore 12 horror games made in 10 days connected by a meta-narrative experience you didn't expect. Step into a world of darkness and discover secrets you didn't know were right beneath the surface. Find the tapes and unlock the mystery inside the Dread X Collection too. Yeah, this does have Squirrel Stapler, but it says here that it was released in 2020. Yeah, it says here it was released in 2020, and Squirrel Stapler came out afterwards. Unless it was updated afterwards. Win the heart of an eldritch lord and smooch her at any cost? I'm not doing that. The Squirrel Stapler standalone was released a few years later. Okay. So is this the full version of Squirrel Stapler, or is this like a demo of it? White Knuckle. That looks interesting. The Mortuary Assistant. Interesting. Dread Dilution. Amanda the Adventurer. They're both the same? Okay. Massive improvement over the first Dread X Collection. Also really enjoyed having to do something outside of just going from game to game, solving puzzles to unlock another game. Wait, so I have to solve puzzles to unlock the games? Is that what it is? I like the concept of playing horror games, and a compilation of them is really nice. But when I spend like 30 minutes in one level because I got chased by an enemy that homes in on me, I'm not having fun. Okay, I guess we could check this out. Interactive launcher with its own game, or skip it, your choice. If I'm not mistaken, for the first game you pick whichever you want. Okay. Okay. Without doing a puzzle. I would be down to check it. I'd be down to check it, but just for... Yeah, let me just go ahead and buy this one. I'll see if I like it. Hopefully I do. Continue your payment. Okay, let's just go ahead and buy this real quick. Install contents. There we go. Alright. A nice little $10, right? White Knuckle's good too. Well, right now we are downloading. Wherever it is. Yeah, we're downloading it. Wherever it is, we're downloading it. We'll just wait for it to download. Okay, so yeah, if we really are getting a bunch of games for the price of one, cool. We'll check them out. Yeah. Is White Knuckle a horror game? Let me see. It kind of feels like a horror game, based off the name. White Knuckle. Okay, White Knuckle is a first-person roguelite speed climbing game. Never mind. Ascend through the guts of a substructure 17 using precision movement and mechanics and sharp reflexes. It's like a parkour climbing game. My favorite game is Awesome Knots and Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers is great, man. But that one's been around since like 2010, hasn't it? Yeah, let's download the White Knuckle demo and kind of just get a feel for it. It sounds like it could be fun. And it's got that retro art style as well. I really like this. I really like this art style. I really do. Experimental perks. Bad parent. Teleporter malfunction. Dude, isn't this just Peaks of Yore, but scary? Okay, Peaks of Yore with grenades and a bender. Oh boy, what are we looking at here? It's a horror game, but it focuses on climbing. Let me guess. We're gonna have creatures following us, right? Is that a worm? Interesting. Yep, creatures following us. Okay, I get it. Early access, April 17th. Okay, so this is like from 10 days ago, isn't it? Oh. Do I have to rescue that? I think so, yeah. Little wormies. Okay, I dig that. I dig that a lot. Where's the other one? Did the other one finish? Let me see. Download complete. Here we go. DreadX collection. Play full screen mode. Here we go. Alright, DreadX collection, DreadXP, free play, start game.
Hello, good morning. Or maybe good night. Whatever, I can't fucking tell anymore.
Okay, Sucker for Love. That's the Cthulhu one.
I'm sorry to wake you up like this. You were probably wondering how you got here.
Where's the Squirrel Shooter
I
one?
won't beat around the bush. Bad news, you are...
This kind of reminds me of like the... Oh god. Oh
It must
man.
have happened during the last testing cycle. The
We do not like
protocol
that
should have
one.
been enough to prevent contagious exposure, but... Well,
We do not like that
maybe
one
those
whatsoever.
were all bullshit too. It doesn't matter anymore. The good news is that we caught it early enough to do something about it.
Toy shop?
See that TV in front of you? There's a key on top. Go pick it up. Okay, good.
Alright, we got the key.
You're still able to follow simple commands, and well, your legs still work. All good signs. Now for the harder part. We're going to have to get...
Okay,
you
so
a
the key lets me
confidence
unlock
kick.
something.
That should be enough to jumpstart your natural neural defense mechanisms.
Toy shop.
In normal circumstances, we'd be able to just recontextualize your inlaid traumas and reintroduce them as false memories through neural implanting, but that's just
So ellipses.
not an option anymore.
You can't leave yet. First grab the key on the television, use it on the VHS lockbox, then play the tape. When it ejects, I'll unbar the door.
Tapes, locked
Okay.
up around you. Use that key to open up one. Then just pop that bad boy into the VCR and...
Oh, here we go. Squirrel stapler. Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever played the Landfall Archives. It's kind of the same thing.
It won't work if I do.
Okay, use key to unlock game. And there we go. Yeah, this is basically Landfall Archives, but horror. Yeah, but definitely horror. Okay. I like it. Which indie game is your all-time favorite? That's a good question. I don't really know. That's a good question. Indie game. Well, I can tell you for sure it's not going to be Squirrel Stapler. This is not going to be my favorite game of all time. Okay. Graphics quality, Squirrel. Okay. Display. Which one's my display? I have 4 displays. Okay, it was that one. Cool. Alright. Guys, we're here playing Squirrel Stapler because you guys wanted me to play Squirrel Stapler. That's the only reason we're doing this. That's it. Not because I chose to play Squirrel Stapler, but because you guys want me to play Squirrel Stapler. And well, is it good? Not sure. Not sure, I really don't know. But I guess we're about to find out. Okay, save this, save this. Okay, so controls, it says Wasati, left shift, left control, run, crouch, use call, press F, toggle map, left mouse button. Okay. Done. Alright, I guess we're about to find out if this is good or not. Alright, we came here to get away from it all, but so that our love might blossom, but our love has not blossomed. Look at my beloved, the flies have made her ugly and rotten. Oh my goodness, I killed my beloved. I wish she were beautiful like the squirrels of wood. Oh my goodness. There's a... Okay. Okay. There's a note. What is this? What does the note say? Saith the goat of the wood, thou shalt not staple squirrels. Okay, now I have a box. There's 2 boxes. Thou shalt not staple squirrels. So I'm a man, assuming I'm a man. Let's say I had a beloved, right? We had a little bit of a dispute, apparently, and now she's stuck to the wall. In 5 days, God is coming. It's time to hunt the squirrels. Tip of the day, use the map default tab to orient yourself. Come back tomorrow for another tip. Okay. Alright, Nutty Nate's squirrel hunting tips. Running is loud and can scare squirrels away before you even see them. Walk whenever possible. Stay low. To hide in the foliage and creep quietly. You're practically undetectable if you hide in the weeds. Use your ears. Okay. Your rifle is equipped with a scope. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I guess let's go hunt for some squirrels, eh? Are those... Is that a squirrel? I don't know exactly how the squirrels are supposed to look like. I guess that kind of looks like a squirrel. It could just be like part of the log. I'm not really sure. Is it a pixelated squirrel? Should I take a shot? Nah. That was not a squirrel. Never mind, that wasn't a squirrel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. That's obviously on fire. Yep, that's on fire. Mm-hmm. Why would I need a health bar for? No, wait, this is just more ammo. Dude, having to deal with sound and all that stuff just reminds me of like Escape from Tarkov. Having to like regulate my walking just so I don't make more sounds than I need to. Yep. I'd be kind of pissed off if, you know... There's one. There's one. Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that's a giant squirrel. Okay. Yep. I'm still kind of rather confused, but I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it, right? Just a little... Alright, let's go look over the mountain. There's a tower. There's a tower on top. Honestly, I'm kind of just waiting for for all hell to break loose, honestly. I'm honestly waiting for something terrible to happen, like some demon to start chasing me around the map or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's what we're doing. Is there like a time limit? Is it gonna get dark if I wait too long? I can't jump. But they wouldn't be putting down health bars if there was nothing that was gonna hurt me. Unless it's the squirrels. Would the squirrels hurt me? Okay, there's ammo over there. I'm assuming that the whole running mechanic is for running away, not for chasing the squirrels. So I guess we're about to find out, huh? Oh. Yes, I hear the squirrels. I hear the squirrels. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, there it is. Oh, seriously? Bam! Hehehe, we got one. Oh, we got another one. Alright, that's 2 down. Dude, the sound effects are just too cute, honestly. Like the little birds chirping, the sound that it makes whenever I actually acquire Squirrel, the bing bing. Oh, this thing tells me... Where am I? Yeah, there's a question mark over there, and there's a question mark over there. Okay. Oof, okay. Guys, you know I hate scary games, right? You wouldn't purposely make me play a scary game. On purpose, right? Oh, there's another one over there. You guys wouldn't purposely make me play a scary game, huh? Okay, we got 2 of them. Cool. Here's one. It's a chill game. I don't believe you. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't believe you. 100%. If it was really a chill game, it wouldn't have such a story. Like, the beginning of the game, that's not inspiring whatsoever. It really isn't. Hey, Blue. What's up? How's it going? Okay, the map says I'm in the middle. Here we go. Okay, the lady part 1. Once there was a lovely artist who lived by himself in the woods. Desiring to ease his loneliness, he saved his meager earnings and purchased a fine paintbrush crafted from the hair of a beautiful woman. The artist loved his paintbrush so much that he used it to paint the woman who had given her hair for its creation as he imagined she must look. He was then informed that due to a terrible mix-up, the hair had actually come from a wild boar. Come back tomorrow for a part 2. So he drew a beautiful woman, and like, whoops, you got catfished, buddy. It was actually a boar. What's this, a game called? Blue, this game is called Squirrel Stapler. And I'm still trying to figure out exactly what we're doing here. Oh, there it is. There it is, let's go. Alright, these are enough squirrels for today. Okay, so now we just gotta head back to camp. I should head back home. Alright, so the objective of the game so far that we got, that's how it goes. You hunt squirrels, then you staple them to a body that you have back at your camp. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Yeah, I literally just bought it, you know? Literally just bought it because people recommended it and I was like, okay. Yeah, the name definitely carries a huge chunk of the marketing for the game, honestly. I can't jump, though. I realized I can't jump. Okay, I am going the opposite way, actually. I am. Oh, crap. Okay, now I'm heading home. Yeah. Damn, what a detour. What a detour. Okay. So if you guys have any more suggestions for these type of video games, I suppose we can talk about which ones we should play. Squirrels use their tails for many things, including for balance as a parachute when falling. Interesting. Yeah, so if you guys have any suggestions or what kind of video games we should play, give me some suggestions. Play Get Back to Work. Is that the... Damn it, where am I going? That's the roller skating one, isn't it? You're talking about Get to Work? The roller skating one? I haven't played that one yet. I don't know exactly how good or how bad it is. I hear it's good. I hear it's a good rage game. Yeah, I was gonna play it the other day when I was playing strictly rage games. But I didn't. I chose pushing it with Sisyphus. And I was so disappointed by that game. Like, I got so pissed off by pushing it with Sisyphus. I just rage quit, honestly. Hypnagogia. Okay, so we got Get to Work. I feel like Get to Work needs its own dedicated stream day, though, because I know for a fact that that's good. Based off of what I've seen in recommendations. Poison grass do not eat. Oh, that's a free squirrel. Okay, so we go in. We got the squirrels, and now our... I don't want to be the guy who does this, but I guess we got to do this. I guess we got to do this, right? We walk into the cabin. Press action to staple the squirrels to your beloved. All right, those are the 5 squirrels, and I guess I go to sleep now. Yep. Okay, so I'll check out Hypnagogia. I can check out the other one too. God is here. God's not here, bro. They said God would arrive in day number 5. Bye-bye, beloved. I'll be back. I'll be back. They say God would arrive in day 5. This is still day 2. Okay, we was already here. In 5 days, God is coming. Okay, so we go. Today I must hunt the big squirrel. Okay, so we gotta hunt 5 squirrels. Running is loud. Okay, we got this. We gotta hunt 5 squirrels and 1 big squirrel. And I feel like the big squirrel is the one that's actually gonna start doing damage to me. That's why we have health packs lying around. I guess I should familiarize myself with, like, where the health packs are at, where the ammo is. Yeah, go to the poison grass for free squirrels. Yeah, I saw one yesterday. I didn't check to see if they had one today. Alright, nothing here. The Cruelty Squad guys made another game recently. I don't know if it's good. Bro, with a name like that, it probably is. Yeah, it probably is. Where are the squirrels? Guys, where are the squirrels? Weird. Squirrels cannot burp, vomit, or experience heartburn. Oh. Like, did you guys know that that also affects rats as well? Here's a little fun fact. Rats can't throw up, technically. So whenever you feed a rat poison, it's gonna kill them because they can't throw up the poison. It's not like humans that if we ingest rat poison, well, we can still kind of like barf it out. No, the rats, once they eat it, they're done for. And I guess, apparently, squirrels are the exact same way. Okay. Don't kill the squirrels. Please, 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 bro. Bro. Because of you, I'm gonna kill some extra squirrels today. The extra squirrels. The god is always behind you, just connected to the head model. I don't believe you. Guys, is this stream lagging for you or nah? I'm trying to do a little quality control. Okay, okay. Okay. I hear squirrels rustling. Alright, this is not... That's the big squirrel. That's the big squirrel right there. Oh. I thought this thing was gonna be, like, hard to kill. This thing just got one shot. Okay, we got the big squirrel. That's it. And now the small squirrels are kind of just... I just heard one. Yeah, I just heard the small squirrel. Where are you? Oh, there they are. That's too far. Yeah, that one's too far. Let's go chase it down. Stream is okay? Okay. Alright. Squirrels are super duper cute. Please don't. Dude. I actually have a lot of squirrels where I live. Yeah, I actually have a lot of squirrels back where I live. I'm still waiting for the monster. I'm gonna make this... I'm gonna play this game at least until I get to, like, day 5. Okay. There's one there. I gotta stop running. They keep running away from me. Yeah, I'm gonna play this at least until day 5 to see what the hell this whole god situation is all about. Okay, a male squirrel can smell a female squirrel in heat up from a mile away. Interesting. Okay, I know there was a squirrel around here. There it is. There it is. Ah, damn it. We have to slowly sneak up on it. There we go. I think there was another one over here. Alright, that is 2 squirrels down plus the big squirrel. Queso squirrel. That's funny. Another one here. Down for the count. You should play Yeep's Hide and Seek. It's for the meta quest though. I don't have a meta quest. Sorry. I don't play none of those like weird consoles. Okay, there's a squirrel up here. I can't climb this though. But that's squirrel number 4. Cool. Also, Edna, the name of the game is called Squirrel Stapler. I know it doesn't look like a horror game. People have told me that it's not. It's a cozy game. I don't believe them. What the hell is that a ghost squirrel? Vengeful Can I kill that thing? I can. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm empty. Wait, if I'm empty, I need to reload. Oh, I only got 5 bullets. Alright. Things just got a little bit more interesting, though. Okay, where's the map? God, I'm like in the middle of nowhere. Okay. What the hell is that squirrel fact? I don't know. Oh man, I need some bullets. I don't have any bullets, do I? There's a squirrel over there. I mean, I might have one in the chamber left. Yeah. Yeah, damn it. Yep, okay, gotta look for some bullets. We gotta look for some ammo. Real quick. Let's see, where can we find some bullets? Oh, I know, like, in the middle of the tower, right over there, there's, like, a little ammo casing right there. So let's go ahead over there. Okay, schedule 1. I want more gameplay since the main YouTuber won war. Since the main YouTuber I watch has 100 other series to finish. Man. Okay, there's that. We gotta go this way. right? Yeah, we gotta go this way. Anybody know what the name of the game? Edna, it's called Squirrel Stapler. It's literally staple the squirrel. So, oh, bullets, perfect. Yeah, so the objective of the game. You guys have been watching. The objective of the game is to hunt squirrels and then staple them to your beloved's corpse. That's it. I guess that's it. And then, apparently, on day number 5, God will show up. Not sure what that means. Maybe it's like the squirrel god? Some god's gonna show up. What's he gonna do? I'm not sure. But now we got vengeful squirrels, well, following us. Okay. So we got that. Cool. And if there really is a dead squirrel back home that we can loot, perfect. Right. Oh, wait. No. Okay, graphics look weird though, giving PS1 graphics vibe. I know, that's kind of why I like it so much. Like, this era of video gaming, the PS1 era, was actually my favorite. That's when we got Spyro the Dragon. That's when we got Crash Bandicoot. You know, so whenever I see video games, especially like modern video games, that have this sort of aesthetic to them, I genuinely like it. I genuinely love it. Okay, is that a squirrel and then just... no. You would think I would hear one, but no, not even that. Oh, I'm headed back to camp. That's when we got Gex Awakening, the Gex of Time. Yeah, let me just say right now, I don't... I never played that. Is that the lizard game? The Geico lizard game? No. That's when we got Echo the Dolphin for the Dreamcast. Echo the Dolphin for the Dreamcast, the Sega Dreamcast, was a video game where you play as a dolphin, and the objective was to travel in time to save the world. But it was all done, like, in an underwater area, you know, because you're a dolphin. Obviously, you don't have the legs to be walking because you're a dolphin. So, like, there was a lot of, like, underwater obstacling, some storytelling from, like, this little funny piece of light that was telling you what to do. And it's just like, hey, you're Echo the Dolphin. You're like the savior of the universe or something. Also, you're a dolphin. I'm never gonna find the stupid squirrels at this point, man. Just keep wandering. The thing is, I saw one earlier today, but I just didn't have any ammo. Art style over graphics. I'm tired of blurry, messy games with realistic graphics. Me too, honestly. Me too. I'm tired of, like, the lens flares. I'm tired of, like, the motion blurs. I think getting over it with Bennett Foddy would be the perfect game if it didn't start off with motion blur. Yeah, if the game just default didn't start with motion blur, it would be the perfect game. The most perfect game in existence. Stonehenge? Okay, Stonehenge hurts me. Alright, that's the first time I've ever taken damage. Alright, cool. Is this Squirrel Stapler? I'm just surprised people already know this. Go back home. But I don't have enough squirrels. Yeah, if there really is one more squirrel back home... Wait. Squirrel fact. Yeah, well, you already read the squirrel fact. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Echo the Dolphin sounds fire. It really was. It's funny because it's like a video game that my mom bought me. Back when I was like a preteen, I was like probably like 12 years old. My mom disapproved heavily of me playing teen-rated games. So she bought me Echo the Dolphin for the Sega Dreamcast. I was about to say Nintendo GameCube. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, let's go home, boys. And I was playing the game and I was like, this is like the typical type of game that a mom would 100% buy their kid if they don't want to play violent games. Nowadays, kids are getting freaking Call of Duty and crap. I was getting Echo the Dolphin. I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. We need Echo the Dolphin 3D. Man. Hey, have you tried Delta Force yet? Yes. Yes, it just recently released on mobile, too. I'm not much of a mobile game player. I'm really not. But I saw that they released on mobile, and I was like, hell yeah, awesome. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. It should be this way. Yeah, it is this way. Cool. Play Ultra Kill one day, not today. Ultra Kill is like super mainstream, though. Guys, I want you guys to confirm something for me. Is it true that Ultra Kill and Carlson, you know, Danny Dev Carlson, is it true that they're both basically the same game? They're not, right? I remember someone saying that. Yeah, I remember someone saying that. I'm not sure if that's true. I don't think it is. Yeah, it sounds like fake news, right? It sounds like fake news. Cause, okay. Oh, we got multiple dead squirrels. Okay, so after a while, the squirrels kind of just show up. Cool. There are enough squirrels for today, thank you. I guess the movement, maybe. Alright. Let me guess, this is you guys' favorite part, right? Can I just assume so? Can I assume that this is the part that you guys like the most about this video game? The part where you read the note, I don't want squirrels, I want skin, give me back my skin, or give me yours instead. Well, my beloved, I don't have skin, all I got is squirrels. So I'm gonna keep stapling squirrels to your body. And then I go to sleep. The god is no longer behind you. God, don't do this to me, guys. Don't do this to me. I'm not really interested in playing horror games, and yet somehow I always get sucked into playing these stupid games. I really am. Guys, you have to understand, I have a reputation to uphold, alright? I'm like the manliest manly man you guys have ever seen. Okay, so I can't be playing the stupid squirrel game and just like getting jump scared, and then you guys watch me go like, ah! You know, it kind of just messes with the whole vibe of being the manly man. Oh. Alright, something was scratching the windows last night. I should look for tracks. Alright, running is loud. Okay. Okay, we got 2 squirrels here. Perfect. Let's just start with these. Thank you. Alright, we just gotta hunt 3 squirrels and the big squirrel. And let me guess, the stupid squirrel god is gonna, like, start chasing me down, right? We're gonna do that. We're doing that now, aren't we? The stupid squirrel god is chasing me. Oh, there's one. Bam! Dumbass squirrels. Weren't you the one who's, you know, defending the squirrels? Read the tip notes. I did read the tip notes earlier. Or were they changing? Oh, here's more tip notes. Alright. Squirrels can regenerate lost limbs, although it can take a few years to do so. That's so fake. Yeah, that's not true. Sorry, but squirrels can't do that. No. No. I feel like whoever wrote this is just making up nonsense. Squirrels cannot regenerate their lost limbs. You know who can do that? Starfish. Maybe octopi, but not squirrels. Squirrels are mammals. Mammals can't do that. This game would have been a AAA 25 years ago. That's crazy. Yeah. It's got that 1995 AAA graphics. That's how you know it's good. Newts do that all the time, but newts aren't squirrels. See, here's the thing, guys. You guys may not know this, but I studied biology. So I'm 100% right. Maybe like 20% of the time. You know, I'm not perfect. Alright? I'm not an expert squirrelologist by any means. But let me just tell you guys how mammals work, okay? Newts can regenerate because newts are not mammals. They're like amphibians or crap. Reptiles, they're something, right? So mammals, we don't have that healing factor. What we do have is like scarring. So whenever we lose a limb, our body prioritizes scarring so that way we can close the wound faster and not get an infection versus just leaving it open and regenerating. Something like a starfish, for example, they're not so easy to scar, so the wound stays open for longer, but it allows regeneration. That's what happens. Like, they actually did an experiment with some dude who lost a finger, and they actually, like, slowed down the scarring process. You know, basically just rewiring the body, telling it, like, no, do not seal the wound. We're gonna let it heal naturally. And he, like, regrew most of his finger. But the way that mammals work normally is that as soon as you take damage, as soon as you get injured, your body is just automatically telling you, like, bro, we gotta close that up. Start scarring. Oh, damn it. Okay, at least I know where it is, though. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Damn it. Oh, no. We know where it's going. So there's your little fun fact of the day. Can squirrels go up the mountains? Woo! All right, we're just missing the big squirrel now. All right. So does the big squirrel change its locations, its spawn locations? I don't care about that squirrel. I just need the big one. And if that's the case, the big one was kind of like in the dirt. So let's go check the dirt. Assuming the big squirrel doesn't change locations. I really wonder if we are ever going to be old and then remember our AAA graphics from right now. And then those are referred to as PS5 graphics in the future. The thing is that graphics right now, it's not like the biggest problem we're trying to solve. Like when it comes to realism in video games, I suppose, we're not looking for graphics anymore. Like, we solved the graphics issue a long time ago, right? Because now video games look pretty realistic, especially when it comes to, like, cinematics and stuff. So I think that what we're going to be looking for in video games, maybe like 20 years from now, is going to be a lot more immersive. It's not going to be so much about playing the game on a screen. You know, maybe VR will be the next step. You know, some sort of, like, real-time generation something that's gonna happen, you know? I feel like that's, like, the logical next step. Because if you've noticed for, the past 10 years, the leap in the quality of graphics has been very minuscule. So there's only, like, so much that we can innovate in that area. So I think we've solved the graphics problem, and now we're looking for a different problem to solve. Okay, I think the big squirrel should be somewhere around here. Schedule 2 is the most realistic game ever. Bro, Schedule 1 was so good, people are already asking for Schedule 2. That's how life is. We gotta regress on graphics, we gotta go back to the poly age. I think that it's an artistic choice. You know, I think we can have both. We don't have to have one or the other, we can 100% have both. And I genuinely... You're dead. Woohoo! Yeah, and I genuinely enjoy the fact that we can have two different types of video games. These are enough squirrels for today. Okay, let's head home now. What's killing me? Huh. Something hit me. Did I step on poison ivy or something? I feel like I should probably stay on the road. Yeah, this will take me home. Hey, Piggy, what's up? E.T. desert burrowing. Dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. I feel like I would play E.T. and try to do something with it, try to make some content out of it, but the game would be so horribly bad that it would just be... There would be nothing interesting to talk about, you know? It would just be like, oh, this is just genuinely a bad game. You know, usually some bad games have a story. Okay, some screeching just happened. Ah, the squirrel ghosts. Yeah, usually games have like a story or something to tell you. Like, hey, this is bad, but look at this. You know, it has at least a redeeming quality or something. Or at least, you know, you can poke fun at the fact that it's a bad game. But if I were to play E.T. for the Atari 2600, I would genuinely be like, this is a crappy game with nothing to redeem it. There's no redeeming quality. Okay. Oh, I can use the call to track and lure large herbivores. So that's how you do it. 100% ET, no death playthrough. ET any percent. Dude, I'm not a really good speedrunner. It was the god. He's always behind you. I don't know if you guys are being serious or just trolling me right now. Hey, where did the squirrels go? I'm gonna have to look back, aren't I? I'm gonna have to look behind me, and there's gonna be something there. Oh, okay. Alright. Now, I'm gonna look the other way, and there's gonna be something there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna look this way, and there's gonna be something there. Oh my god, it's in the kitchen. It's in the kitchen, it's in the kitchen, it's in the kitchen, it's in the kitchen. Alright, there's some more squirrels for you. There you go, honey. Yep, there you go, honey. That's some more There you go, honey. Alright, let's go to sleep. Yep. What the hell's a Call of Duty? I've never heard of that. I prefer Puyo Puyo Tetris. Only the OGs remember real Puyo Puyo. Not even the Tetris version. That's like for the Nintendo Switch. You thought there was going to be a jump scare? 100%. Alright. My darling's here. Thank you. This should be day 4, right? So, one more day until God arrives? Yeah, in 5 days, God is coming. This is day 4. My goodness. What the hell? Okay, that's a raccoon. Yep, that's a raccoon. Okay, I guess we gotta fight a raccoon now. Running is loud. Okay, let's see. Where's the raccoon? It's a giant creature, man. There it is. There it is. Okay. Real quick. Hide in the bushes. Squirrel bear. Okay, so that takes 2 shots. Alright, the squirrel bear takes 2 shots. Good to know. Okay, squirrels are always watching. That's not nice, though. That's really not nice. You were close to dying? Well, actually, yeah. You guys can't see my health, but my health is, like, almost nothing. But I know where to find a health pack. If we go here... Did you know that if you do the Konami code and something happens? Squirrels can debone a human male in under 3 hours. I like how the squirrel fun facts went from, oh, squirrels do this and squirrels do that, to now we're talking about squirrels deboning humans. Yeah, I don't think that's true. I don't think they can do that in under 3 hours, but it is still a scary thing to talk about, though. Yeah. Guys, I don't know how to do the Konami code. Is it up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, or something like that? The artist... Okay, I kind of, like... I didn't read the other one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that entirely. I'm gonna skip that piece of lore entirely. Okay, let's go fight the big squirrel now. And then from there, we'll go find the tiny squirrels. Because I feel like the tiny squirrels take a lot more longer to find. Big squirrel's usually around here, though. Yeah, up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, A. I never really memorized. Was that really called the Konami code? There you go. Yeah, I never knew it by name. Got it. Another one over there. Okay, the hunt begins, boys. There we go. Oh, I don't know if I got that one. Yeah, I think I might have missed that one. 100% I missed it. Damn it. Oh, crap. That's okay. Let's just sneak up on him. What are those growling sounds? Is that another squirrel bear? Or is that the big squirrel? Another squirrel bear, damn it. And honestly, I'd rather not fight it because I don't have enough bullets right now, I think. And I'm just not gonna risk it, bros. Okay, moving on. Okay, the squirrel on top of that hill. Let's go get that. Cool. It does stuff on random kids' toys. Best Walmart experience ever. That's cool. Yeah. I remember the days where you had to buy, like, the stupid little pamphlet that had all the cheat codes in it. Especially when it came to, like, playing Spyro, and then suddenly you can unlock, like, big-headed mode and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. There's one. There's another one over there. Sweet. I don't know where the big squirrel is, though. But yeah, long gone are the days of the action replays, the game sharks, the looking through the little pamphlet for, like, the cheat codes. Those were the days, man. That was actually so fun. Unfortunately, now everything's a microtransaction. I hope I got it. Crap. Ooh, is that my wife? Chasing me? And the bear? Oh, those things explode. Oh. Remember, it's better to stay hidden than to engage. Okay, so I messed up day 4. That sucks. That was the first time I died. But that's okay. Because I saw that my wife was chasing me. Sweet. I saw that there's a big squirrel. And I saw that there's a kamikaze bear squirrel thing, which I shouldn't engage. I should just hide from. Got it. Ever heard of... No, I have not heard of a... That sounds like a shotgun. No. Okay, so if I do this, I should be fine, right? I guess not. Okay, so... Literally, don't get caught. Is what I'm being told here. Literally, just don't get caught. The moment those bears start chasing you down, it's technically over. Weird breathing. Okay, let's go to the radio tower. What killed me? What? This game took inspiration from Sherwood Dungeon? How? Have you played Sherwood Dungeon? In what way did it take inspiration? Probably won't be the last time to die. It sucks because I was actually so close. I was 100% so close in the first run. I already had like 3 to 4 squirrels, plus the big squirrels that was like right there. Look out for ghost squirrels. Yeah. I'm gonna have to hug the corners or something. The squirrel god strikes again. It's not the squirrel god, guys. There's no such thing as a squirrel god. Okay, that's bullets. I hate those games. Those games that kind of just make you watch your back. You know, I hate that things just spawn right behind you. I'm just like, I'd rather not do that. That's just a theory. I mean, show me the squirrel Bible, and then I'll believe in a squirrel god. But until I see a squirrel Bible, I don't believe in no squirrel god. Show me the holy book of squirrelhood. Okay, nothing here. What game did you say the DreadX collection reminded you of? Landfall something? Yeah, the Landfall archives, but it's really just a bunch of like test games. They're not really games like full-on experiences, but if you guys have heard of Landfall Games, the people who made Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, they currently made Haste, Content Warning. You know, if you've heard of those guys before, they have an experience, it's not really a game, called the Landfall Archives, which is basically the same thing. A bunch of videotapes that... I think that's a big squirrel. Yeah, it's a bunch of videotapes that... that let you play all the unfinished products that they've never released to the public. You know, it's a quick little fun experience. Guys, if I see my beloved around here, should I be worried? Should I engage? Is that another one? Yep. I need bullets. I know there's like a little thingy around here. Oh, another one. I don't know if that's going to despawn though, so let me just go ahead and get that real quick. Oh, more bullets over here, actually. Sweet. Okay, okay, good, good. Dark tree. Evil towers. No squirrel Bibles available right now. We should check Amazon. Have you tried checking Amazon, though? Guys, if you could make your perfect video game, what would you make? Like, what genre would you do it? Please don't say horror. And what would the video game be about? Just like shotgun the idea right now. And please don't say anything related to squirrels. No squirrel video games, no squirrel horror games. No squirrel hunting games. Doom Eternal 2. What about Doom the Dark Ages? Or is it just like not the same thing? Sherwood Dungeon 2? Guys, if I ever become a super mega famous YouTuber, I'll just buy the Sherwood Dungeon IP. That's probably worth like $50 at this point. Then we'll just release Sherwood Dungeon 2. Sherwood Dungeon Remastered. Now with microtransactions, battle passes, and a battle royale mode. Fortnite with rats, rat stapler. Oh, damn it. Misclick. Eternal Squirrel 2, The Hunting Ages. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Bro, what am I supposed to do? It's headed straight for me. What am I supposed to do? It saw me from like a mile away. Actually, I think there's like a squirrel around there. Yeah. There's like a squirrel around there. The thing is that the brown colors just camouflage it. I missed. Yeah, I feel like this is... there we go, another squirrel. That's one. I saw another one around here. Here we go. Okay, that's all 5 squirrels. I just need the big squirrel, and I'm done. And I gotta avoid, like, the bear squirrels, too. It says here I got 1 bullet left. Which is really all I need for the big squirrel. I just gotta figure out where the big squirrel is. Yeah, squirrels delight in causing pain. Health pack, perfect. BR without sweats, movement, or gameplay. A battle royale where you don't have to sweat. A battle royale with no movement. A battle royale... A non-competitive battle royale. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Rat stapler is real. Is it? Okay, regular looking squirrel. Where's the big squirrel? What? Wait, can I just use, like, the call? Yeah, doesn't that attract the big squirrel if I use the call? I think so. Unless that attracts my dead partner. I don't know. Wheelchair Battle Royale. Guys, what do you think of that Nintendo Switch 2 wheelchair soccer game? Wheelchair basketball game? Sounds interesting. It's like a soccer game, isn't it? Okay, regular squirrel. We're looking for a big squirrel. Mario better be in it. Okay, but how would Mario be in it? Like, that's the kind of game that you can't really put Mario in it, because yeah, you can't really put Mario in the wheelchair battle royale soccer game, because wouldn't that kind of just look offensive? Is that the big squirrel? That's a regular squirrel. Guys, I'm just trying to meet the squirrel god. This is not helping. This is not helping at all. Oh, that sounds like a bear. How do you even know I'm here? Okay, there was a health pack back here. Put him in the sequel. That's a good one. Okay. I think it was around here. Yeah, there it is. Technically, I can just camp here, can't I? I can just stay here. It heals me. Guys, seriously, where's the stupid squirrel? Where? Where's the stupid squirrel? Well, let's head back to camp and kind of just go from there. That way we'll be closer to base. Can't you just return the regular squirrels first? No, I need to get the message that says, oh, you should probably head home. And you only really get that once you get all the squirrels. But I will be heading in the direction of home, just in case I find the squirrel on the way back. You haven't gone to the 3rd building yet, right? No, I haven't. No, that question mark at the very end, I haven't gone there yet. I mean, I guess it could be there. There's a possibility. I don't know. Let me just climb this hill and see what I find. Okay, tiny squirrel over there. Health pack, very important. That's regular squirrel. Alright, I guess I am gonna have to go to that one building, huh? Because there's like nothing around here. Yeah. Alright, let's just go to the mud, see what happens. Are you sure this big squirrel exists? Just look at the bottom. Look at the bottom right of the screen. There's a thing that says extra large squirrel. I'm missing it. I've already killed 2 of them. I'm just missing 1. Okay, let's go this way. What types of game genres do you hate? Scary games. 100%. Yeah, 100%. It's called a scary game. Extra large squirrel? Bro, remove yourself from society. Ban yourself. It's not an extra large squirrel, it's a big squirrel. It's just like the letters big are too big, so they put extra large. It's a plus size squirrel. That's what it is, it's a plus size squirrel. But scary games are fun? Yeah, I don't like dealing with the tension of scary games. I know they can be fun, but cheap jump scares are not fun for me. Okay, this is the 3rd building. Here we go, guys. What are we looking for here? No big squirrel. Sag. Note says, it's in the walls now. In the concrete. Looking for my brain. It can't find it because my brain is inside my skull, but it will. It will peel away my skin and bone to get inside. When my brain is taken, I will come for you. I will break you open. I will take yours instead. I'm in the shadows now. I'm seeing you cower. You're already stretched apart into pieces. Your head is already twisted off of the spine. That's cool and all, bro, but honestly, the ambience doesn't scream scary. Like, that maybe would have been scary a while ago. If it was a different ambience, if the lighting was a little bit dark. Whew. But the ambience in this game doesn't scream scary to me. Like, make this at nighttime, give me a flashlight, I will be pissed off, because then it'll be a scary game. And I'll be like, I don't want to play a scary game, but it'll be a lot more scarier than reading those notes here. It's like I'm playing Slender Man with a rifle, hunting squirrels and finding the notes, the pages. Oh, finally. So is that the big squirrel? What about chess? But every time you take a piece, you need to do a 1v1 with different powers and weapons based off the piece involved. Don't they already have that? I feel like someone already made that. The big squirrel is dead! Alright! These are enough squirrels for today. Let's head home. Hell yeah, boys. Okay, now if I die on the way home, I will be so upset. I will 100% be so upset. Oops. I'm not even going the right way. Yeah, it's this way. Have you tried Fragpunk? Not yet. I've been interested in it, but I just haven't gotten the chance to try it yet. Let's hog the corner, just in casesies, okay? I don't want to get caught off guard. I don't want to die to, like, 2 back-to-back death squirrels. Oh, there's one. Okay, okay, it's gone? No, it's not gone. Yeah, the squirrel bear. That's the enemy of today. But no, I haven't tried Fragpunk. Isn't it a tactical shooter, though? still kind of far away from the house. Alright, I guess we're running. Yep. Just gotta make it all the way home. Maybe find a health pack, that'd be awesome. If not, the house is right there. Come on. I should be good. Yep, we're good. We are 100% good. Woo! Yes. Alright, more arcade than tactical? Nice. No, I haven't tried it yet. Alright, guys. Where's the wife? Where's the beloved? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll finish this off. Alright, give me one quick second, guys. Alright, I guess we're gonna deal with it now, huh? Yeah, we're gonna deal with it. Alright, bro is not in the bathroom. We can clearly see you in that squirrel costume. No. Alright, let's see what we get. It's day number 5. Alright. Squirrel God is no longer behind you. I feel like you're just making stuff up. Yeah, I feel like you're just making stuff up. Okay, so in the last run, God is coming today. In the last run, I saw there was like a glimpse before I died of my beloved. Okay, my beloved was chasing me. There are more squirrels than you have bullets, and you have made him very angry. I have made him very angry, and there's more squirrels than I have bullets. God is coming today. Dev's secret. So, let me guess, up to this point, the Squirrel God had been behind me this whole time. And now I finally get to meet him, today. Well, I guess first I start off by going to the, to the middle. Yeah, let's start off by going to the middle. There's a health pack there waiting for me. Yes, locked to the player model. That sounds interesting. That sounds like something I didn't want to know. But I guess now I'm forced to know. You were always being watched. He saw everything? Good! He saw what it was doing to those poor squirrels. Good. That's what happens when you mess with Mr. Rifleman. That's what happens. Check the poison. I will check the poison when I'm missing one squirrel. and I'm on my way back. I feel like that's the best way for me to go about it now. Okay, there's bullets over there. So far, no squirrels around. He eats poison for breakfast. Yeah, because it's a squirrel, and they can't throw up the poison, so therefore they die. Okay, I hear, like, low beats around here. I don't know if, like, my mind is playing tricks on me or something. He beat the Grim Reaper at an arm wrestling contest. 100%, yeah, true facts. Definitely happened. What is this? I feel like it's important, but I don't know. There were 2, I think. Okay, so when I have 3 squirrels, I'll check back. But first, I want to check some squirrels. Okay. Yep, that was the story. I missed a lot of plot, and then just skipped to the end. And then when I got to the end, I was like, didn't read. Ooh, squirrels. Okay. People are really buying the new Nintendo Switch. That's crazy. I mean, did you expect them not to? Did you really expect them to not buy the Nintendo Switch because of the price? It's Nintendo. It's the latest Switch. Of course it was gonna sell out. Like, Nintendo's the one company that can do something that's so completely anti-consumer and still get away with it. Like, if anybody can pull it off, it's Nintendo. 100%. You know, let's be real. Every other company was looking for an excuse to start selling $80 video games. Nintendo was just the first one to do it. You know, every other one was just like waiting for someone to jump the gun and start charging $80 for video games and start normalizing it. And now that Nintendo finally did it, you know, they just did what everyone else had on their minds. Oh, this is the first time. Never mind. He still found me. This stupid game. Alright, we got 1 squirrel. Okay, another squirrel around here. Bro tweaking. Alright, this better not have some sort of like underwhelming response, guys. After 5 days of grinding, there better be something to the meme. This squirrel god better not disappoint. Okay, we got bullets. We just need some health packs. I need some health. Alright, I heard a squirrel around here. Yep, there was definitely a squirrel around here, and if I get that, and if it's true that there's 2 dead squirrels waiting for me back home, then that's sweet, because then all I need is the extra large squirrel, the big squirrel, the plus size squirrel, and then we're done. We're done skis. But, you know, a health pack would come in handy here, yeah. Who's behind you, though? There's no one behind me, guys. Oh, there we go. There you go. Guys, there's no one behind me. Stop with the memes. Okay, health packs, health packs. Health packs! I can see it. You're probably thinking about Kirby. The Kirby that's behind me in my camera. Yep. Are you sure? 100%. 100% sure. Crap. Another one of the bears. Okay, let's go around here. Climb the mountain. Bears can't come up here, can they? Okay, let's go here. Well, thankfully, we're like right next to a health pack. If we do get attacked by a bear, that's fine. Just gotta look for the big squirrel. That's like the most annoying one to look for. Everything else about the game is easy. Even if I'm being chased by a random creature, that's fine. Wait, is this like Stonehenge circle thing? Is this how you kill the squirrel bears? Is there fall damage? There's no jumping in the game. Yeah, I think there's no fall damage, so you don't actually fall down. You kind of just like appear and you just walk down. You walk up, you walk down. That's it. Oh, that's perfect. That way. Is that the big squirrel? I think so. Yeah, boys. Yeah. Alright, the big squirrel. Sweet. Okay. Now, we just head back home. We should find a squirrel along the way, and then the ones in the poison field. Sweet. Awesome. Perfect. Hell yeah. Guys, good luck. Good luck. I hope you guys caught all your squirrels. Damn it. One of those guys. Yeah, I hope you guys caught all your squirrels because I caught most of mine. Most of mine. I feel really good about myself right now. And now if I die, well, I will be kind of upset, you know? Okay, let's rendezvous at the middle and kind of just scope our situation. Yeah, let's rendezvous at the antenna site because that's where the health pack is for guaranteed. Plus the ammo. Yep, here we go. And then from here we'll decide where we go. Okay, we got this. We got this. We're still missing one more squirrel though. Let's go here. Look behind you, he's following you. Listen, the only one who's probably following me right now was my beloved. Which is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Kind of creepy. What was she doing outside the house? I don't know. But I guess, you know, I haven't seen her this round. Okay, almost back to the station. To the park and ranger station. I think that's the guy that was in the squirrel costume doing his bathroom break. Oh, man. Okay, we got 2 dead squirrels. I kind of wish it was 3, though. Alright, we're just missing 1. Yep, we're just missing 1. Man, this is so annoying. Finding a lone squirrel in the middle of nowhere. What do you guys think about the game so far? What do you guys think about the game so far? Compared to roguelike deck builder, which is what we were playing earlier. I feel like for the most part, I'm still waiting for that big moment. We've had some scary moments here. There's definitely been some scary moments. But nothing like groundbreaking, you know? Nothing to get me like, all up in my pantaloons just shivering in fear. So far, it's been super manageable. Nothing yet. It's attracting people. Okay, now you're just making a... I suggested this because it's a cozy game. Trust me, bro. Listen, let's just assume for a moment that what you're saying is true. Right? Let's just assume that what you're saying is true. Hunting squirrels is not technically a cozy thing. Right? Hunting squirrels is not a cozy activity. To be fair, this game was made in just 10 days. That's awesome. Oh, finally, squirrels. Yeah, that's actually awesome. The fact that you can make so much in so little time. I got a question, though. I have to question... There we go. The thought process that goes into, you know, into making something like this. Like, what goes through someone's mind? Final squirrel. God is coming. I must prepare to meet God. Okay, I'm going the right way. I got 2 minutes. Should be more than enough time. Kirby scared the crap out of me. I just noticed him. Yeah, I think I have more than enough time. I'm guessing God is gonna show up in that one little thing that's inside my house. Can I just assume that? Oh man, wrong way. Yeah, I gotta go east. Start praying. To be safe from the squirrel god. Yeah. Okay. I think I should be able to make it in time. I'm assuming I can make it unless I run into like the 2 of those bears. But I should be able to make it back to camp in a minute. That sounds so weird. That sounds so weird, man. Oh boy. I must meet God. Where's this God then? Where is he? Alright, I guess that's not from the game, bro. That's the squirrel people. Oh boy, it's about to go down. I got my rifle out and everything. Okay. Bro, this has gotta be the weirdest game I've ever played. I didn't even get a good look at it. What did it look like? What did it look like? Five Nights at Squirrel God? Interactive small game hunting game? Oh, that's... I'm guessing if I do this, I start it again? Yes. More like 5 seconds at Squirrel Gods. I gotta go see you later. Alright, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright guys, what do you think about, Squirrel Stapler? What do you guys think about Squirrel Stapler? Rate it from 1 to 10. Is it the best game you've ever played? I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. That was a game. Banger 10 out of 10. It was a really interesting experience. Rat Stapler is better. I'm not going to play another Stapler game. Sorry. I'm not going to play another Stapler game. Let me just look it up real quick. Is there really a Rat Stapler? There's no Rat Stapler game. You're just making stuff up. There's no Rat Stapler game. You guys are making stuff up. It's a game out of 10. 100%. Guys, have you joined the Discord? Join the Discord server. Don't make me cry. Join the Discord server. I appreciate that. It's on Roblox. It's on Roblox. I'm just mildly curious. Where's my Roblox launcher? I'm just mildly curious about this. Where is my Roblox launcher? Okay. So, Rat Stapler on Roblox. Do you guys like Roblox? Should I be like a Roblox content creator? Maybe not. Rat Stapler. Oh god, it's a real thing, huh? It's a real thing. Poison grass do not eat. Play Elden Ring Roblox edition. There's an Elden Ring Roblox edition. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this is just the exact same thing, right? I'm only gonna do like a quick little playthrough. Roblox most realistic rat hunting simulator. Okay. Do I get to look at my character? The woods are beautiful, but something is wrong. We got health packs. Dude. God is coming in 5 days. This is the most knock-offiest knockoff I've ever seen. Okay, we got flashlights. We got rifles. Okay. The field of vision's a little bit zoomed in. Wrong game, it's the one next to it. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't gonna play. Is it this one? This one's the one that has 18 players. Oh, but this one's actually verified. Oh, this one actually looks a lot more realistic, though. Man, people on Roblox really just have no chill. They will just as happily take your video game and be like, awesome, cool, let me just copy paste it then. Okay, I can't see my head. I'm only gonna look at the outside to kind of get a feel for it. I'm not gonna actually play this game. I'm in a sewer? There's 2 rats, and I'm in a sewer. Okay. How do I, like, use a weapon? This running sucks. Yeah, this running is really bad. Okay. You run into the rats. Yeah, not really my type of game, honestly. This really isn't my type of game. The other one seemed much more interesting. Interactive pest removal video game. Interesting. Oh, what the hell was... God. What? A very hungry Pikachu? Escape and defeat a large creature that wants to eat the entire city. Okay. Yeah, yeah, please enjoy my default character. Okay, there's a giant Pikachu. There's weapons. I don't have a weapon. I got nothing to defend myself with. Yep. This is the most Roblox game I've ever played. This is 100% the Roblox game of all time. Yep. How do I buy something? I got 26 coins. Weapons. A shotgun's 100... Let's get a pistol. Let's get a pistol. Okay. Pistol. Okay. There. And there's the Pikachu. Guys. I hate this game with all my heart. I really do. This is the game. This is the game of all time. Damn it. Damn it. What is this? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. That's all I'll say. Don't ask questions. Play, you don't want to see me infuriated? I'll play that afterwards. I will play another one though. Let's play a happy-go-lucky one, okay? Let's play a happy-go-lucky, happy-feely sort of video game, okay? Guys, I'm gonna play this game. I want to know if you guys like it. Okay? I'm gonna play this. It's called Mop Skater. It's supposed to be a mixture between Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Snake, and Power Wash Simulator. Okay? This is my first time ever playing it. The developer gave me a key a while ago. And I was like, that actually looks like this kind of game I would play myself. Don't give me a key, I'll buy it. But if you give me any other key, I'll just give it away to people in my chat. And this was months ago. I forgot about the game. I didn't play it. I didn't stream it. So I'm going to play it now. If I like it, awesome. And if I don't, whatever. I should have some keys. And if you guys are interested, you guys get to have them. But like I mentioned, it's supposed to be Tony Hawk cleaning and skate and Power Wash Simulator. So I used to be a skateboarder, but I got an injury. I can't skate no more, and now there's a mop.
Stop dreaming. Get back to work.
I had dreams of being a pro skater, but then I had to get a job and grow up. That's what happens. Jump. Kickflip. Okay. Heel flip, A. Shove it left. Shove it right. Open menu, escape. Restart, R. Drop in, shift. Okay. It's got its own music and everything. Interesting. Okay, so based off the numbers, drop in is left shift. What is big spin? This is cool. Grind assist is left control. That's how you grind. Let me see. If I go up. Okay, I'm trying to grind. Next song is N. Volume up is P. Volume down is L. Previous song is B. Okay, that should be everything. Kind of like put it here. What is this? Okay, so the entire place is dirty. It's my job to clean it up. Extra clean. Okay, how do I grind? There we go. That's how you grind. The trick is to do like a really big combo, kind of like if it was Tony Hawk, right? But it's still like my first ever time playing it, so I have to get used to it. So we can do this. Let's get that. Okay, let's start a run over here. Jump, double jump, kick flip. Grind it. Nope, wrong direction. Kick flip, grind. Nice background sound though. Yeah. Oh wow, up to this point I've only cleaned 17%. Oh, this place is huge. Oh, R restarts, damn it. Ah, I pressed R. Okay. Okay, cool that we're doing tricks. I feel like I should learn how to clean first. Yeah, I feel like the one thing I should start doing first is cleaning. So let's go ahead and do this. Just gotta get used to, like, the buttons. Yeah, I'm terrible at this. I put the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater name to shame. And I actually grew up playing, like, all the Tony Hawk games. My favorite one was probably, like, the second one. I don't exactly remember why. It just was. Okay, how do I do the ramp thing? Like, how do I go up the half pipe? I guess I gotta get some speed, huh? Hey, Tara, what's up? There we go. Okay. Dude, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad. Okay. 17% clean at least. Okay, so we don't have to clean that, but we do have to clean this. Oh, we actually run out of water. Okay, so the more water we have in our reservoir, the faster we move. Get it. I get it. Now we go up here. Dang, this looks clean. I get it. I don't die. Mop dirty. Okay. I don't die if I run out of water, right? Okay, that's how you restock. Cool. Alright, getting the hang of it. I pressed restart. Okay. That restart button, highly annoying. Highly annoying that I get to restart like that. Okay, get some speed. This feels like my first ever time riding a skateboard. It really just feels like my first ever time. I was like, Father, may I please have a skateboard? My father was like, sure, son, of course, I'll get you one. Cool. Let me just faceplant right into it immediately. Immediately. Okay, now we're getting some speed. I get it. Now we're getting some speed. Okay. Oh, so that's how you do that. So you can go this way, right? Or you can go this way for some extra speed. I get it. I get it. Honestly, what do you guys think about the game so far? I'm honestly just kind of getting the hang of it. It seems like it could be fun, but it's not like for me yet. Like maybe it's because I'm playing in mouse and keyboard, and just like the buttons are kind of just awkward to play and to press, and just like there's like a lack of fluidity. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just like not the best at it, but it doesn't feel as fluid as your regular Tony Hawk game. Oh. Yeah, and I feel like there's only like a couple of tricks that I can do. It does look janky, but okay. Yeah, I feel like it has potential. 100% it has potential. But based off my first impressions, if I was going into this blind, I would be like, okay. Okay, like, at least the onboarding is kind of punishing. Maybe it does get more fluid as you get better at the game. If this is the only stage, I would be like, wow, that took a while. But you've seen me going across the map, right? And I only have a 7% cleanliness factor. It does have some really cool tunes, though. So maybe it's meant to be more of a relaxing game than anything else. But if it really is, then, you know, the whole point of doing tricks and all that stuff is like the fun part of it, right? So a relaxing game, but there's like fun aspects to it. You know, trying to go for like high combos. Maybe that is where the fun is. But I just know that based off what I'm doing right now, getting anything other than just like a... Yeah. It's hard for me. But maybe I'm just terrible. Maybe I'm just bad at the game, you know? But it does feel a little janky though. I feel like there's potential to it for sure. Okay. And I'm trying to leave the half pipe. Okay. Oh man, I'm kind of frustrated. I'm kind of frustrated, not gonna lie. Okay, I cleaned that mess. Cool. I'm trying to look for like the reward factor. Wow, cool. I'm having fun. I'm waiting for that moment. Mop dirty, so we get this. Right, that's how we restock the water. No, we gotta go here. I don't know, guys. At least for me, concept is fun. Idea looks fun. The execution, I feel a little frustrated playing it. But that's just me. Maybe you guys picking it up and trying it out will be like, oh, cool, awesome. It could just be like a definitive skill issue for me. Maybe. But heck, I at least made it to, you know, 45%, even though my mop is dirty. There's also a shop, though. So currently I have 0 points. You can get a different type of mop, right? Either it's squeegee or regular. Cool. Buffer mops. Keys. Sci-fi mops, so basically lightsabers. A mop car. Sounds fun. Stick. Okay, just different color sticks. I wish it was dirtier. Actually, yeah, I think I'm inclined to agree with you. Yeah. The thing is that the floor itself doesn't look dirty. Yeah, it's one of those things that you don't notice until you notice. The floor itself doesn't look dirty. You can tell when it's clean because, well, obviously it's like glistening. But inherently, just by looking at it, this doesn't look dirty. But when I clean it, you know, I'm cleaning it. So maybe if it was like muddy, if it was gross, brownish, I would be like, oh, that's where the dirt is. I have to go there to clean it. But here, I feel like I'm just going from unwet areas to wet areas. And it doesn't feel like I'm actually cleaning. I'm just wetting the area. I'm wetting the map. Well, I guess that is the function of the mop. You know, the function of the mop is to wet. There's like small little smidges here. That's it. Halfway there. 50% clean. What do you guys think? Are you entertained? Are you guys entertained? Are you guys having fun? Or should we switch to a different game? Okay, trying to do combos now. Trying to do stuff. Which really just resorts to me pressing random buttons. But that could just be like a skill issue for my part. Also, I hate the fact that when my mop is dirty, I'm not cleaning. So yeah, good concept for game. I feel like execution needs a little work. But then again, I'm not a game dev, you know, this could be a masterpiece and I'm just like some idiot streamer guy. Maybe that's just it. Maybe I'm just the idiot streamer guy. I think so. It's like when you go to the art museum, right? And you see all those wonderful pieces of art on the walls and you're like, bro, that's just some blobs on the wall. But then you have the snob next to you going like, you just don't understand art, my brother. Maybe that's just me. But yeah. Needs people to crash into and clean too. I gotta find people to like smash my mop into. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Okay, made it to 60% clean. Feel like it's taking forever. I don't know, guys. Not feeling it. Not feeling it myself, personally. I know some people might feel it, just not me. Some people might be down to feel it, just not me. So, we did that one. We did roguelite. I got like 20 minutes left of stream time. I will play a little bit of Get Tilted. Because I would eventually like to get to the point where I finish this game. That would be a nice goal for me. Get to the point where I would finish this. Okay, so if you guys weren't here last time... If you guys weren't here last time, Get Tilted is basically a rage game. I feel like I should change my outfit, though. Can I change my outfit? Yeah. This is a terrible way to start. This is an ugly pot. Let's change my pot. Timber, veteran. Like, I think with such a face that I have, I need to have something clean. Like a clean pot. So the face can, like, really shine. Yeah. There we go. That looks a lot nicer. How do I leave this? Oh, save and quit. Yeah, so the point behind this game, it's basically a climbing game. Like it's a rage game. Except you're a flower pot for some reason. I still don't know the lore behind that. Yeah, you're a flower pot, and your goal is to get to the top. Climb all the way to the top of... It's not really a mountain, it's like a level. If I had to compare this to anything, it reminds me of like that one Roblox game, Abyss World. Yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of, except I'm not some Roblox character with like jump king mechanics. I'm just a pot. And I remember last time I was playing this, I was like, oh crap, that's actually pretty fun. It's like one of those rage games that for some reason made me not feel rage. Just made me sad whenever I fall. Now, you guys were talking about Squirrel Stapler being a cozy game. This is my definition of a cozy game. Even though it's technically a rage game, it's meant to, like, piss you off. This really is more cozy than anything else. The movements are a little frustrating, but once you get the hang of it, it's just like, oh, okay, you know, I feel like I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Kind of just dragging my flower pot, my plant pot around. Oh, crap. Okay. Looks relaxing? It is. It is. Very, I guess. Okay, so if I want to move from here... Okay, you suck. Okay, you suck. You suck. Okay, I'll start asking from now to see if anyone has any good ideas. What's a good game that we should play next time? Give me good video game ideas that we should check out. Something that we can make some sort of content out of. Something that we can have fun. Or something that you guys think is challenging and you want to see. We can play together. Because I haven't done, technically, like, you know, playing with viewers kind of games in a very long time. Hey, Fat Ferret. Welcome back. Good news, by the way. We're not playing rage games anymore. I mean, we're not playing scary games anymore. We're back to playing cozy rage games. I've done this jump before. There we go. Okay. Just takes a little bit of getting used to, that's all. Okay. I mean, I'd just say Yume Nikki in this case. It's free. It's a very strange game. Yume Nikki. I don't know why. That sounds like one of them pervy games. It reminds me of Nikki Infinity. But that one's not really a pervy game. But it just reminds me of that genre of aesthetic. That's all. Oh wow, yep. Yume Nikki is definitely not cozy, taking back what I said. Then what is it? If it's not cozy, then what is it? I knew it. It's one of those perverted games. Yep. Perverted gotcha game. Guys, if you ever need a business idea, if you want to make millions, I feel like the world still doesn't have enough perverted gotcha games. Even though a new one comes out probably like every month, I feel like the world still has space for more perverted gotcha games. People go crazy for those. It was inspired of Kirby. How did you know Kirby was like my favorite, probably my favorite character of all time? How did you know? It's a sad video game? Dude, you want me to play a Kirby game that makes me sad? No, damn it! Okay, we didn't lose that much progress. You want me to play a Kirby game that makes me sad when I play it? Or, even worse, a Kirby game that makes Kirby sad. That would be heartbreaking. That would be heartbreaking. Oof. Yeah, that would be genuinely heartbreaking. I don't know if I could, like, muster the courage to do that. Alright, we made it. Back to where we were. I know it's not Kirby Lamau inspired by Kirby, likely though. Yeah, it's like, hey, what if we made Kirby, but we made him cry? What if we made Kirby, but sad? Oh, man. Well, is it at least easy? Because if there's one thing that all Kirby games share, if it's one thing they have in common, it's the fact that they're easy. Kirby games are known for being, like, games for babies. Like, literally games for babies. Hi, Drip Goku. Based name. What's up? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Man, we're making some progress here. Ah! Never mind. Okay, we're good. Okay. I almost jumped off a cliff there. Okay, we're good. We're good. I just want to get to the city. Like the trailer, the screenshots on Steam have some sort of city. I want to get there. Bygone Factory. Ooh, how do I fix this problem? Oh yes, it's easy. Sweet. I don't understand the braking mechanic. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Committing. Committing. There we go. Now we go here. Sweet. Oof. Dangerous. Dangerous. It inspired Undertale and Omori. Honestly, not sure if I would even call it sad. It's got no dialogue. You can have a frog head in the game, so I'm not sure if it's very sad. I mean, I guess you don't need dialogue to make something sad. That's cool, though. Can I just be a super millennial right now and say that I've never played Undertale? I feel like that's like the millennial thing to do. Just never play Undertale. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Like, I don't think I've ever met someone above 30 who's played Undertale. And you know why? I have a very good reason why I've never played Undertale. I already played Earthbound. And isn't Undertale inspired heavily by Earthbound? Kind of. Maybe not the battle mechanics, but like the story. The aesthetics. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, danger, 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 danger. Yeah, but totally different story. Yeah. I will say though, I've never played Undertale. I have blasted the heck out of Megalovania on my YouTube music. Yep. I will say, Undertale has some really fire tracks. Some really, really good tracks. That was close. Okay, this is the funny little tricky part here. Whew. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I've gone this far. Oof, without falling yet. Damn, you suck. And yet I'm still standing. I don't know how I did it, but we're here. I don't know how. How do I get back up there, though? That's the question. Maybe if I jump against the wall or something. Oh god, this is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. Crap. How do we even fix this? Okay. No, we're not gonna jump in that direction. Yeah, how do we even fix this? This is concerning. Oh man. I'm surprised to meet someone streaming indie games that doesn't know about Undertale. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know about Undertale. I've heard about Undertale. I know a lot of Undertale's story. I've just never played it myself. I've never sat down to actually play it. Yeah. It's like Kingdom Hearts, right? Huge fan of Kingdom Hearts. I played the first one, I played the second one. Everything that came out for like mobile games, you know, like PSP and all that stuff, things I never had access to. Well, obviously I never played them. However, I did watch all the cinematics. Every single one, and I would just consume that. Like if it was like my favorite telenovela or something, I'd be like, yeah, I gotta keep up with the lore. Oh my god, they really did this, you know? Is this the end for me? Is this the end for me? Is this really it? Okay, let's try village. Okay, now that we're in the village. Hey birdie, what's up? Save and quit. I'm still stuck. I'm just gonna start pressing buttons. You didn't finish the plant game? Which plant game? This one? Oh man. Don't tell me I have to restart. I've already gone so much. I climbed so high, man. Yes, this one. No. I was playing other indie games. I was playing a lot of indie games before you got here. I played some really interesting ones, to say the least. I don't know how to describe the squirrel stapler one. It's just interesting. Oh! And here I was about to quit. I was literally about to quit. Oh. Okay, so... yeah, this is our life now. We're stuck here. Oh crap, okay. Oh. Where am I? Where is this? What part of the map is this? Oh, okay, we didn't lose that much progress. It still kind of sucks, though. Oh, crap. So yeah, no, I haven't finished this game. I literally just started playing this game. Maybe like, what, 10 minutes ago or something? Not that long ago. So it's still kind of fresh at it, man. Still super kind of fresh. There we go. There's that Backrooms crazy movement shooter game that I found the other day. It was fun. It's still in demo though. It's called Oddcore, something like that. Dude, I don't know how I feel about Backrooms becoming like an entire genre. And I don't know how I feel about this fall ride here, man. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this fall ride here, man. Oh, you suck. You suck tremendously, man. Oh, damn. There goes my progress. You know, sometimes I forget not all indie games have some heart-driven story, and some indie games are like this where you hop around as a plant. I wouldn't really cancel out this game not having a story. There's definitely something going on here. The thing is that I'm playing in parts I've already beaten before. But yeah, this is supposed to be a rage game with... oh, I didn't see that before. What is that? What is that? Pecco Rose. Cool. Alright, let's try that out in the village. Alright, I got a GTFO anyways, guys. So let me just see what Pecco Rose... can't see it because of the sandcastle. It's kind of like... I dig that, I dig that. Okay, this is me. This is me. Alright, anyways, guys, I have to GTFO. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, I really do. It was a pretty awesome stream. Wish we could have gone for longer. That squirrel game really messed me up, though. That was something else. That was definitely something else. Anyways, guys, I will catch you guys later. Thank you guys for hanging out. Join the Discord. And we'll see you guys next time, alright? Bye-bye, guys.